Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Give and Go. Joining me today is the crossover's very own Matt Dollinger. Matt, how are you doing today?
Doing well. NBA season alive and underway.
Underway indeed. Now we're only a handful of games into the season, but the Bulls have started out very strong. Is this the team to watch? Is this team for real?
Yeah, I think a lot of people, a lot of preseason experts were already wrong about the Bulls. They've come out of the gate really strong, and they seem to be gelling a lot better on the floor than we thought. Dwayne Wade and Jimmy Butler are coexisting. Rondo isn't dominating the ball, and the offense has really been incredible. I mean, the Bulls have always been a defense-first team the last couple of years. They're leading the league in offensive rating right now, scoring the most points per game. So if Fred Hoiberg can keep the defense respectable and the offense humming like this, they're going to be a team to watch.
But I mean, you mentioned how well they're gelling. Is it surprising to you that they're gelling this well with these new faces in these big roles?
Totally. The personalities were a huge concern. With Rondo, Butler, and Wade, you have three alpha males in the same backcourt, not alone on the same team. So seeing those guys kind of put their egos aside, play for the sake of the team is a really good sign. That said, it's an 82-game schedule. Who knows how long this lasts?
Right.
But
the first few games of the season, they've had a little bit ease into it, right?
And it also helps that they're in the Eastern Conference, and there isn't a lot of great competition. They beat the Celtics on opening night, which is good. But you look around the East, who are the teams that are supposed to be significantly better than the Bulls?
Right.
There's one, the Cavs.
The Cavs, yeah. Cavs. The Celtics, though, they're up there in the conversation, especially with the moves they made this summer.
Definitely. They're in there as well as the Hawks, I'd say. There's a few teams that I think will be jockeying for that number 2 seed.
All right. Well, there's already been a fair amount of surprises throughout the first week of the season. But which team has surprised you the most?
It's a team that we pretty much count out every year. I'm sorry, I'm always wrong about this. It's the Spurs. The Spurs again. I mean, every year we think this is going to be the year the Spurs drop off. And with Tim Duncan being gone, it sure seemed like 2016 would be the one. Kawhi Leonard has taken his game to just insane heights. I mean, he was already the best defensive player in the league. He's now quickly becoming one of the better offensive players in the league. He's averaging 28 points per game. He's now, calling for isolation plays on the court. I've never seen this before from him. It's the Spurs once again.
But Greg Popovich could do that. He could take any group and say, you guys are going to be a top 3 seed in the West, pretty much, right?
You, me, Jonathan Simmons, and they could probably bring back David Robinson. Yeah. I think we get the 5 seed.
And with heels and a dress on, probably. He could throw me in there and make me a good basketball. Pop is an excellent coach. But yeah, you're right. With that adjustment that this team has made, it's been a huge, huge difference.
They just keep reinventing themselves. It's like Madonna or Prince. Their careers are so long. The Spurs just keep becoming a new and better version of themselves, and they keep evolving.
All right, so team-wise, we've got the Spurs, but what about player-wise? What player stands out to you and you're like, okay, this guy is doing better than I thought he would?
There's 2 youngsters that have really impressed me so far. Miles Turner, the Pacers, and TJ Warren on the Suns. Both of them averaging over 20 points per game. I think a lot of people are high on them, but kind of thought maybe they're a year or 2 away from being that kind of impact player. But so far, they've shown it now. So both those teams will benefit if those guys can contribute. But the number one surprise so far, I would say, on behalf of the whole Sports Illustrated staff, has been DeMar DeRozan. Before the season, we ranked him 46 on our top 100 list. He didn't like that. Few complaints from him and the Raptors broadcasters, but he has come out motivated. And
he's trying to prove he's better than 46. So in a sense, you're welcome, DeMar DeRozan, right?
He owes us one. I don't know if he's going to see it that way.
He's got the fire, though. We got a little fire under him.
Some serious fire. I think if we put him at 66 next year, I'm picking the Raptors to win the title.
That could happen. But another player, for me that stood out, Russell Westbrook. I mean, obviously he's always been a tremendous talent, but the first post-Kevin Durant season, he's averaging a triple-double to start the season. I mean, can he sustain that?
I don't think so, but I love watching him. I mean, this is what we were exactly hoping for. With Kevin Durant being gone, you break up the Thunder, but hey, silver lining, we get to see Russell Westbrook go crazy every night. It's unbelievable. I'd rather watch the Thunder over any team in the league right now. Westbrook is just a one-man wrecking crew, and honestly, Oklahoma City's roster is built really well around him to let him do his thing like this. So, knock on wood. I don't know if there's any wood on this set, but let's hope he stays healthy.
Well, and also with the extensions given to Victor Oladipo and Steven Adams and this core kind of building for the future, this team could be really tremendous to watch.
They're in great position. Sam Presti's done a really good job of, you lose a ultimate franchise player. Life isn't over, though, somehow in Oklahoma City with Westbrook, Adams, Oladipo, Cantor. The future's still pretty bright.
Yeah, future is extremely bright, especially with that 50-point triple-double Westbrook put up the other day. The first time a player has put up a 50-point triple-double since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in 1975. That's pretty ridiculous.
That's not bad.
All right, there you have it. Lots of surprises and many more to come. Thanks for joining us today, Matt. Continue to check out the crossover on SI.com to keep up with all the latest on and off the court this season.